Hello and welcome to a new series here on Grand Stage Wrestling. I am your host, Sage, and this is a new series involving WWE Rumblers. Now, how the series will work is about what you would expect. All matches will be contested in the Blast and Bash Battle Ring, and the winner is whoever is in the ring last. Today, we are going to just be starting with introducing you the roster and crowning the, you could say, inaugural Battle Royal champion. But if you are familiar with the first ever episode of GSW, there was a Battle Royal championship. And that it was in First Fight, my first show I ever uploaded on this channel, and that match was a 10-man battle royal, and that match was that match was won by none other than Rey Mysterio. So, so I guess in a way you could say he's defending it in this match, but it kind of was vacated after that. So canonically, this is a part of GSW, even though it's way less formal than obviously the pick fed is, and there's not going to be like storylines or anything. But we'll just do I'll come up with new ideas. Maybe we'll do like a rumble and figure out different ways to make this cool. I know I have the steel cage for this too, so that'll be fun to mess around with. But yeah, let's start with your roster. I guess we already introduced Rey Mysterio. Now, I have most of the WWE Rumblers line. I am missing a few, but I would love to obtain them in the coming weeks if the series comes to fruition. There's I think 5 or 6 characters I need to have one of every character in the Rumblers line, so that would be cool. And next we have none other than John Cena. Rey Mysterio, current GSW X Division champion. We have The Big Show, member of the NWO in GSW. We have someone who I don't think has had, I think he's appeared on a segment in GSW. We have Alberto Del Rio. We have CM Punk. There is Sheamus. Newcomer to GSW. We got Mason Ryan. Oh, shit. Right. And next up, we have a member of the Empire of Pain, Brodus Clay. The Empire of Pain is Brodus Clay and Tensai. But, speaking of, here's Tensai. I didn't want them to be would you focus? Would be instead of being that comedy tag team, I wanted them to kind of be heels, serious heels. Next up, we have none other than Randy Orton, current GSW Raw, one of the central superstars on that brand. We have Sin Cara. We have Jack Swagger, who I think his only GSW appearance has been in the Battle Intercontinental Championship, number 1 contenders Battle Royal, but maybe he will win gold here tonight. We have Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne debuted in GSW at during Underground a few weeks ago. He was in that 8-man casino fight. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre. Not too much to say in the way of GSW for McIntyre. He just lost to LA Knight to lose a number 1 contenders match. So he did not qualify, but LA Knight did need the help of Vader to win that match. So we have Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar lost that fatal 4-way to see the number 1 contendership to the NXT title. He did not win that match. Next up, we have in his first GSW appearance, we have the Great Khali. And next we have R-Truth. Last time, and I think maybe the first time you saw R-Truth in GSW, he was facing Roxanne Perez, and interference by the Final Testament led to that match ending in a no contest. Next up we have The Undertaker. He also did not win that Fatal 4-Way and did not get to face Drew's fallen down, did not get to face challenge for the NXT Championship. Next up, we have a member of ETS, or etc., or Edge, Trish, and Christian. We have Christian. We could also do like a tag team, one of these. I just have to pair them up into teams, which I could do easily. And next up, we have also a member of ETS. We have Edge. Next up, we have Mark Henry. Last time he was on GSW, he was in a I think a 6-way to number one contenders match for the United States Championship that he did not come up successfully in. Next up, we have another newcomer to GSW. We have Ezekiel Jackson. I don't know if they're all gonna fit. Next up, we have Ultimate Warrior, whose last appearance, I believe, was in also that 20-man Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal. I know he eliminated Ricochet in that match. Next up, we have Cody Rhodes. He recently on GSW Raw lost to AJ Styles, and he did not contend for Money in the Bank, unfortunately for him. Next up, we have Kane. Kane has had a lengthy feud with Goldberg, and also interfered in that Fatal 4-Way number one contendership match. Next up, we have newcomer to GSW, Alex Riley. Next up, we have a member of the Nexus, Justin Gabriel. I do not have the Wade Barrett Rumbler, so he will not be involved. So he's kind of almost on his own in this match. He does not want to focus on Justin Gabriel in his pretty pink attire. Next up, we have Kofi Kingston. His last appearance was on GSW Underground in that steel cage match. He was also in that 8-way casino fight, which he won. But now let's see if he can obtain Battle Royal glory. He also kind of reformed Air Boom during that match, so that's one thing. Also, newcomer to GSW, this is Hunico. So I guess canonically in GSW, Sin Cara is not played by Hunico. He's played by Mystico. Or I think that's his not Mexican name, but like that's his ring name in Mexico. Next up, we have Shawn Michaels. I believe the last time we saw him in GSW was in that 20-man Battle Royal for the Intercontinental Championship contendership match. So he has Battle Royal experience. Next up, we have someone who I don't think we've seen in GSW yet, but is on one of the rosters. Is Zack Ryder. So hopefully he can obtain some credibility. Maybe if people do well in GSW Rumblerverse, I think I'll be more willing to book them in my main show too. Right, we got a few more guys left, and the ring is practically full. We have The Miz. I can't remember what the last thing The Miz did on GSW. I know he fought Tommaso Ciampa at one point in a losing effort. I don't know if he might have been in like one of the Battle Royals, but I'm not sure. Here's Goldust, who I think has only wrestled once in GSW in like a tag team Battle Royal, and also like the first Royal Rumble. I believe he was in that 50-man Royal Rumble I did. Next up, we have new to GSW, Hornswoggle. yeah, making his debut here. Smallest competitor in the match. We'll see how he does, how he fares in this contest. Right, the ring is full, so we're going to have to squeeze these other guys kind of on top here. Next up, we have newcomer to GSW, John Morrison. He recently got signed. I'm not sure to which brand. I'm thinking Raw, but don't quote me on that. Can we squeeze him in there? Kinda. We'll throw him. There, he could stand up there. Next up, we have former hardcore champion Booker T. Only a one-time Intercontinental champion, Intercontinental hardcore champion. Next up, we have Dolph Ziggler. His last match was the ladder match, which he and Sami Zayn took a big old tumble off the top of that structure, and he fell through a table, or like the entrance way. Next up, we have Triple H, whose last appearance was in that what was it? It was that 14-man eliminator to determine who would be in Money in the Bank. He came up short in that match. Next up, we have none other than Santino Marella, whose last match, I believe, was a losing effort against Goldberg in GSW. Next up, we have the current NXT champion, The Rock. He's currently forming the Bloodline. He's kind of building it up, recruiting Solo Sikoa, Jamal, Rosie, his dad, Rocky Johnson, Peter Maivia. Next up, we have making his GSW debut, none other than Yoshitatsu. Currently exclusive to the Rumblers roster. Next up, we have the Yes Man himself, Daniel Bryan, whose last appearance was in the GSW Raw Money in the Bank ladder match, where he came up short. He took a tumble off a ladder in that match, I remember. And finally, not a Rumbler, but none other than a Thumbler. We got Ryback. I know he has a Rumbler, so I would get that. But I decided, since I had him lying around, I'd throw him in. Currently a member of the Nexus. His last appearance was in the Trios Royal Rumble, where he didn't make it very far, I don't believe. I don't remember who eliminated him or what happened. But yeah, the winner of this match will receive the Battle Royal Championship. In a way, you could say Rey Mysterio is defending here tonight. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Ring the bell. Oh, we have 3 eliminations. First 3 eliminations are Ultimate Warrior, Alberto Del Rio, and The Big Show. That's crazy. Oh, The Miz has been eliminated. Oh, some people got eliminated in the back there. Oh, man. Brodus Clay, CM Punk, and Mason Ryan are out of there. Oh, back there you got the Great Khali being eliminated. Oh, Sin Cara and John Morrison have been eliminated. Rock's holding on by his hand. So, yeah, the rules for this match are they have to go over the top rope, and both their feet have to be touching the floor to be eliminated. Yep. If they hold on the outside, I will put them back in the ring. But they have to hold on until an elimination occurs. Oh. Tensai and Jack Swagger have been eliminated. Oh, Goldust is out of there. Oh, there goes Ryback. Oh, Zack Ryder has been tossed out. Oh no. We've lost Kane and John Cena. Oh, Edge. Edge has been eliminated. The Rock and Ray are sliding under the bottom rope. And if they went out, they wouldn't have even counted. Oh, Santino has been eliminated. Evan Bourne goes under the bottom rope. He has not been eliminated. Oh no, Yoshitatsu has hit the floor. He's out. Oh, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is your next elimination. Oh, Shawn Michaels has been tossed out. Oh, Cody Rhodes and Christian have been eliminated. Alex Riley going through the middle ropes. It does not count. And now let's get everyone back in there. Oh, Mark Henry and Dolph Ziggler have been eliminated. Have not been eliminated. No, they definitely were eliminated. Alright, let's go. Oh, Drew McIntyre's out of there. Sheamus sliding under the bottom rope. He's not been eliminated. Oh, The Rock and Booker T have been eliminated. Rey Mysterio, the current Battle Royale champion in a way, has been eliminated. Still the X Division title. Still holds the X Division title, excuse me. Oh, one hit and we've lost Randy Orton and Alex Riley. R-Truth through the bottom rope. Ezekiel Jackson has been eliminated. We're down to about, let's see, like 10 superstars about. Oh, there goes Undertaker. There goes Hornswoggle. Oh, Kofi could not land on his hands and crawl back in. He's out of there. Hunico. Hunico's been eliminated. And there goes Evan Bourne. We're down to 5. Oh, Triple H. Triple H is out of there. We're down to 4. Your final 4 competitors are Sheamus, if he'll stand up, R-Truth, Justin Gabriel, and Daniel Bryan. Oh, Daniel Bryan's been eliminated. Oh my God. Oh. Justin Gabriel is out of there. We're down to 2. It's Sheamus versus R-Truth. Who will be the inaugural Battle Royal champion? Or second, I guess. R-Truth trying to escape under the bottom row. Sheamus has been eliminated. Your winner and new Battle Royal champion is R-Truth. What a first match. That final 3 where I went for like 20-25 seconds without an elimination was crazy. Yeah. There's your Battle Royal champion, R-Truth. Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my explanation of the series. Yeah, I think over time we'll add a tag team championship and continue think of creative ways to do these matches. If you have any ideas and you can surely leave them in the comments. I'd be more than willing to hear some new ideas. But yeah, R-Truth is the inaugural Rumblers Battle Royal champion. I guess we can make that distinction, but Rey Mysterio might want his title back. You never know. Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe. New main line, I guess, GSW coming soon. Yeah, I'm excited. Stay tuned for more Rumblers. I think I'm gonna make this a once a week series. And yeah, thank you.